Welcome to Me Studio Podcast. This is Yui Hing, your host, and please enjoy the ride for the episode 6 with us. So, today I just wanted to say that what do you think about 9 to 5 job? Like, do you have a choice? Can you step out of it? Because I really want to step out of it. I don't know what's really forced me to want to step out of it, but I feel like I see enough people that stuck to 9 to 5 and I feel like they live their life on autopilot. I don't want that. I literally do not want it. But then my parents come from a different generation, so they expected me to do about the same thing. Not expecting, but live an easy life, a life that really is on autopilot. So you just go to work at 5, you finish. You just go to work at 9, you finish at 5, and then the rest you either do something or you stay home. How is life that for you? Because I think that is no fun. So I want something more adventurous, more hands-on, because I get bored very quickly. So I need something to keep me occupied. So always, I don't know, it's just me that get hands on everything. When I was young, I literally go to the market, I make sure to touch everything. Not even it doesn't stop now, it still continues the same. Literally, if I go to a room that I don't know, I will make sure to myself, and if I have time, I will fucking go and explore everything. I want to know, how does this work? How does this feel like when I touched it? How does that make me feel? I touches everything. That's me. Okay? But if my parent want me to do a 9 to 5 or shift works, that's just a little hard. But the career I'm on require me to shift works. So I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna go, but I really just wanna fulfill it for a little bit and then decide to chase my dream. I don't know what exactly is my dream. I think this podcast is one of my dreams. To just eliminate my fear of a camera, especially because when I start to pick up my phone, recording myself, taking pictures, recording myself, I really hate myself. I hate my voice. I hate the look, the face in there. You have a feeling that your camera does not look good as your mirror. It felt the same thing to me, and I really hate that feelings. So I stopped myself from having a camera, doing the camera work for a while, and then some days I just bring myself back at it again and just start doing it again. That's when I can get a little bit more comfortable. Now this is a 6 episodes. I now feel a little bit more, not as scared as I used to be, and I feel a little bit more be prepared to talk and just go with the flow. Sometimes I do have that feelings, but it's still not always there when I start an episode. Of course, I'm sorry for me uploading just me talking. However, I just cannot get anyone on the show, so unfortunately I am still very small. I know I can get my friends, but I feel like friends, I only have someone that's similar in my age. So I don't know if that making the show a little bit more teenagey or something like that. I want more age group. But the thing is, I am scared. I'm a pussy for this, but I haven't got anyone in, someone older. And the reason for that is because I'm scared to ask them. Some people are just very different for me, so I don't know what to expect their reaction or how they talk, or I don't know how to get myself comfortable with it. Because my friend, I feel like we have the same vibe. We are from the same generation. We know how we should be expressing ourselves. But then when it's towards more older people, you don't know how to express yourself, so it's kind of scary to me. The feeling of not in control. Sorry guys, this is me like straight after I woke up at like fucking 6 a.m, 7 a.m. But I decided to do this episode because I didn't pre-record it last night, and this is a terrible choice because I have to upload it today. So watch me do all the editing, or not even the editing, but like I have been doing great for the moment. And surprise thing to me yesterday that made up really my night was I signed up to like a tutoring platform, right? And then I got like a job. Well, I'm just gonna go down to their house and, you know, we'll see how it goes. But I wasn't prepared for it. I was not in my mood to do any of the tutoring because I don't see myself as a teacher. However, I feel like it's such a good opportunity. I don't know what's encouraged me to still put myself up on the platform, but I still put myself on there. So I'm surprised I still got a job like that's actually paying me to teach their kids. How crazy is that? Because I've been doing a lot of manual work, like lift, split, like not split, like squats and like that, lifts, okay, whatever. But like it's a lot of manual work, and now I just need to like sit there and teach, or not even sit, but you know, you go there and teach. I feel like it's such a profound opportunity for me. And you know, I'm not always a smart kid in the room, obviously. However, someone gave me an opportunity. I don't know how it's going to end or how we're going to go about it, but someone gave me an opportunity to do this. Even though I'm not the best one in the room, I put my foot down and just accepting the opportunity. But I really hope that I can do something to help them out, because I think their kids are struggling. I really wish that I can like know what they're up to, and then I actually can by myself to help them on the first go. But I don't have much information, and I don't know. Right now I am feeling like I'm overwhelmed with information that I need to learn, and like, you know, the time that I'm having to myself. I don't have a lot, but I'm not complaining because I like the idea of keeping myself busy, like a busy bee. I want to be that. I don't want to sit at home because I literally have yesterday off, right? I did absolute fucking nothing. You know what? The first thing I woke up to, I dream of food. I dream of pesto pasta. I was like, yep, I'm gonna make that this morning, and I did. But like beside all that point, I did fucking nothing. I slept and just binge watching YouTube videos and dramas. So that's another thing that I should be concerned about. But let me explain. This is just like, yesterday was just my time. I get so excited to do nothing. Like, is it me considering me old? Like, I don't know. But I really love yesterday, regardless of me not doing anything. But I still put the effort to, like, you know, cook for myself. Usually I don't. I literally sleep. I cook for myself. I go out to eat. Those are just amazing. I clean the dishes, and you know, I bring myself to help out my brothers in their house. How amazing is that? Because my day indicates me that I'm going to do nothing, and I absolutely love for it. However, we'll grow, and I think that right now I am absolutely fucking terrified of my exams. I don't know, how should I approach this matter? Like, I have no clue what's going on. I know I'm just going to like probably study a little bit, but how do you study effectively? Because I want to know. I want to spend like a day, well, 3 days for both of my subjects, 3 days to ace the exam. I don't need HD, like highly distinction. I don't need that. But you know what I want? At least a distinction to, you know, help with my grade up. I don't know. This is my first semester of uni, so I want to know how can I do it? How can I go about it? So I just wanted to know, everyone, like, how could I study? How could I cram all my studies in 3 days and always do it well and ace exams? You know, when I see my brother studying, he studied like a lot, and that's really just like, that's what I used to do. I kind of quit that in a sense, but I'm still trying to study for myself though. I kind of quit it, but I still burn myself to study, but not as much. When I study too much, I still don't get the grade I want. So I kind of like reduce that down, dial it down. So yeah. And now, oh, what do you think about buying shoes? Keep buying shoes. Like I love shoes. I absolutely fucking love shoes, but like sometimes when I buy them, I don't look at the sizing properly and it's just fucking wrong size. So now I'm scared to wear it and it looks so long because I have like a white Converse. That's normally my size is a 7, but I ordered a 9. So I'm like, oh fuck. When I tried it on, I did not look at the size, okay? I was stupid. When I tried it on, it's fucking it looked like a long ass shoes that like a short feet wears, like so big and chunky. So like, I don't know, should I wear it, should I not? So it's been kept in a box, and yeah, it's been in there, but I want to get it out or even sell it. I want to do that, but I don't know. I am kind of like, who want to buy it? I want to sell it. And at the moment, I have too many shoes, so I've been trying to constrain myself not to buy anymore. Oh. What do you think about the hustling culture? Like, the hustling, you know, girls or whatever. Because I think they do an absolute fucking amazing job, I'm telling you that, to like, you know, hustle for their future. But I think it plays such a negative expectation sometimes. Okay, when I hear that like, okay, you can build an agency for like 2 days from scratch and get your first clients in a week, you know, it sounds good and all, but are you mentally prepared for this shit? Because it's not just what you're going to say now. You actually have to put in the work to actually get the results that the clients want, and you have to put in the work for everything that you promised. You said you have to be over delivered to be under delivered. That's when you get more clients. However, like there's also more like, okay, drop shipping. That is just, I think it's a good hustle. Side hustle is such a good thing. However, I feel like it's a little oversaturated now that people know about it. So I don't think they wanted to buy it from you. Like, you selling overpriced shit, don't you think? Like, it's overpriced, and how are you going to attract customer? Or it's just my personal opinion, to be honest with you. I'm a fucking loser that don't do this shit. Maybe I only had a few fails, and I'm not even in my own experience to talk about it. I think like, I don't think I tried hard enough for it. If I try hard enough, like I'm doing with this podcast, I think it could have some success, but I'm not trying as hard. That's probably why it failed. And me being such a pussy right now is not great either. But I think hustle culture can really affect my mental health though. My mental health was on like declines when I was so focused on making sales or like, you know, just getting people to know more about it. It is so negative. I felt such I don't know, negative feelings like self-doubts, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, everything you could categorize. I'm in it. I'm in it. But like, I think hustling for your future is always the best thing. Like, I think I saw like many people saying they want to retire at 30. I think it sounds great too, because like 30, it's time to have kids. It's time that you know, you look after your kids growing up. I want to have that too. I really do. But I don't know how this is going to allow me to have that. I love the idea of just, you know, retire when I'm 30s. I love that. I absolutely fucking love that. Please help me, everyone. But then, at the same time, you always have enough time to start something else. Like, because I saw a guy that somewhere, he lived in Australia, but somewhere, I don't know. He said like, there's always time. And it took very long for him to get where he is. Like, these few days, I'm not lying to you, but I have been looking at the views, like the attention I get from all the social medias and stuff, like TikToks, Instagrams, YouTube, from all there. It's not as much as I thought. And like, you know, the special guru saying, oh, okay, let me get you like fucking 10k views on a video in 30 days. I'm like, how are you doing this? How are you doing it? You probably get some shout out from like someone else, but how are you doing it? I am so questionable. I'm so questioning this because I struggle. First video upload, I got 10 views, 20 views, 10 views, or even 0. That is nuts though. But I always try to bring myself out, put myself out there. You know, I'll be using different hashtags or even like, but then some video that I expected not to do well did quite well. So I'm like surprised. But like, the guy in the videos said that like, okay, if you follow it, if you develop yourself for the money, you are on the back boat of it. You're not on the front boat. Like, it wouldn't last long. I want to chase something that's meaningful to me. Like, I always like challenge. I like being pushed forward. I like doing that. And I think something that helped me doing that, I don't think I can continue this episode. I've been yawning so many times and I might have to end this right here. I'm sorry guys, this episode is not the best of all, but I've really tried, because yesterday I decided to nothing. Now I'm struggling to like even actually like put out an episode, and yeah, sorry. Thank you.